Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett wins third term, defeating GOP challenger Jefferson Shreve. Show title. Hide title. Joe Hogsett defeats Jefferson Shreve for the third time as the Indy mayor delivers a victory speech Tuesday, November 7, 2023. After clinching what will be Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett's third and final term, Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett will remain in office for another 4 years after gaining a decisive lead over his Republican opponent, businessman Jefferson Shreve. In Tuesday night's vote count, the Democrat became the first mayor to be re-elected for a third term in the last 4 decades. University of Indianapolis political expert Gregory Shufelt said the results confirm that Indianapolis has become solid Democratic stronghold, given that even a well-financed candidate like Shreve cannot make dent in Democratic control. Hogsett delivered a raucous election night speech to an enthusiastic crowd of about 300 people, attending an election night watch party at the Country Kitchen restaurant in the Kennedy King neighborhood. Through good times, tough times, it is the residents of our beautiful city who keep us focused and energized. That doesn't stop today, Hogsett said. We're going to need you for the next 4 years because change can't just come from the mayor's office. In a roughly 10-minute speech, Hogsett listed accomplishments over the past 8 years and outlined his priorities for final 4 years as mayor of Indianapolis. He counted city's $1.2 billion infrastructure plan, a reduction in the homicide rate, investments in public safety, and passage of 7 bipartisan balanced budgets among his many accomplishments. We led nation through recovery from pandemic by hosting all March Madness, bringing hundreds of thousands of fans back to Indianapolis Motor Speedway and hosting collegiate National Football Championship, he said. We also have the NBA All-Star Game, and don't forget Taylor Swift. Bring on Beyoncé, one supporter shouted. Hogsett said there's still work to be done over the next 4 years. There are guns to be taken off our streets, Hogsett said. There is affordable housing to be built. There are small businesses to be strengthened. $1.2 billion in infrastructure to improve main streets, as well as neighborhood and residential streets. Rose. Hogsett also thanked Shreve for running a tough campaign's election night watch party at the Heirloom Event Hall, Hearst, next to Lucas Oil Stadium. This wasn't a sudden decision. It was a decision taken from the heart, Shreve said in his concession speech about why he chose to run in the first place. It was an expensive education, he joked. Shreve donated $13.5 million of his own money to his campaign. This was more than double the donations Hogsett received. The past 10 months have seen the most expensive Indianapolis mayoral race ever. Experts have said Shreve is Hogsett's strongest challenger, at least financially, in Democrats' 3 mayoral bids and also the